Hello everybody, welcome back with a new topic. Today we are going to discuss in this video regarding how to go for creating a Spring Boot web application in Eclipse, either by using Mac or Windows or any other operating system. So for that, what is the requirement? First, you need to have a Java development kit. Second, you need to have Eclipse. If you don't need any database connection, then you don't need any database. So for the time being, in this video we will discuss about creating our first Spring Boot application, so we don't need any type of database. Previously we had a discussion regarding web application creation in Mac. That was not Spring Boot application. That application URL I will give in the description box. You can go ahead with it. It has used HTML. We have also gone for using Servlet. But today's discussion doesn't need any kind of Servlet, any kind of HTML. We will go for directly into JSP with the help of Spring Boot web application. So first of all, you need to go to your browser. Here, suppose I am using Safari. Here I'll go to Google. Obviously, you need to have a net connection for it. Then here you can go for Spring Boot initializer. So Spring Boot initializer, you have to search in Google. So the first result which you will get, that Spring initializer, click on it. It will go to start.spring.io. Automatically you will find some preferred options are chosen. We will go for using Maven as the build. We will go for using Java as the language, and we will go for using the stable Spring Boot version, that is 2.3, 2.3.1 in fact, exactly if I'll say. Then here you can mention any package name or group name, you can say. Suppose I'll say com.cyber.dev.spring. Then artifact, it is just going to be a name which is going to be there in the pom.xml. What is the pom.xml? I'll come back to that. Rest, you can put a description. So automatically whatever group name you have given, it has taken the package name. Package name is going to be com.cyber.dev.spring.spring demo. Then what type of packaging you want, means when you will go for deploying this Spring application into any server, then what type of packaging you want. There are two types of packaging in Java. Either you can go for Java archive, that is what jar, or web archive. I'll choose var or web archive. And Java versions started from 8 to 14, it is there. I'll keep on 8. Then here the main part is the dependency. Click on this add. Then since we are going to create a web application, I'll write web. So this will add the web application requirements dependency inside pom.xml. So choose this first one. So here this one came, Spring Web. Then there are 3 buttons in the lower part. Either you can share this zip file which is getting created, or you can see the zip file which is going to be generated over here, or you can simply download it by clicking on generate. So I'll click on generate. So do you want to allow ask for a question? You will allow it. So it has gone for downloading. So you can go to the download so here the zip file has been downloaded. I'll go to show in Finder or wherever you have been downloaded your zip file. So here it has downloaded into the downloads folder. So here we have to extract it. So whichever way you want to extract your zip file, you might be there in Windows, it might be there in Mac. So here I will double click it. It will extract in this same location, means inside the downloads. So that is what the basic template you got from spring.io. Now we can go to Eclipse. So here is the Eclipse. Few projects I have created previously which are being available in this project explorer. Now I will go for importing the project which has been downloaded from spring.io. So import, you can go to file, then import, then here you can expand Maven, then existing Maven project. Next, so here you can browse it. I have downloaded and extracted into the downloads folder. So here is the Spring demo folder is there. Just I will select that folder, then open. So here you can see the pom.xml or pom.xml has been selected. Nothing need to do over here. Just click on finish. So here it is going to deploy, it is going to build the project in fact. So here we got this Spring demo over here which was not there. It will take some time to create all the folders required for our Spring demo project because it is going to import it.